I met Hitaji years ago when she came to the center to learn meditation. Hitaji knows that we must first love ourselves and be able to forgive ourselves. She teaches people that to be able to do this, we must go through a process of self-examination, meditation. Hitaji understands the great teaching that we all are truly one.
I have a lot of gratitude for her coming into my life exactly when she came. She came into my life when I was dealing with grief issues, some significant losses, and she made it very safe and comfortable to look at those from an understanding but also from a feeling perspective. And Hitaji, I knew from the first time I met her, was part of my life because God wanted her to be a part of my life. I could hear God through her. I could feel God's safety and love through Hitaji. We worked for probably about 2 years together, and in that time I felt just blessed to learn more about forgiveness, self-acceptance, and also just a compassionate role for others and for myself.
In the past 2 years that I've known her, she's served as a mentor, as a mother, as a sister, as a friend. She's helped me in so many ways. I would say from a therapy standpoint, in the sense that we talk out a lot of issues. She's made me a lot more comfortable with things. She's taught me how to tell the truth, and not even in the sense that you're being honest with people, but that you're being honest with yourself and that you're giving out your true feelings about things. But there's been many times I've come into her office feeling sad, depressed, stressed, and by the time she's done with her wonderful body work, I just feel so relaxed, I feel in tuned, I feel more comfortable. I'm able to go out into the world, not only as Sister Hitaji, a wonderful mentor, but she's a wonderful connector. She gives you all the tools that you need to be successful, and she gives them to you in the right time when you're ready.
I've known Hitaji for the past 4.5 years. I've been coming here to her office, to her sacred space, for individual sessions, partnership sessions. We've learned a lot of energy work, and I've seen women who came in wounded and hurt and become their own divine self. And the fact that she continues to grow spiritually, that inspires me on a daily basis to continue my own spiritual work.
I'm a business owner, so I came here so that she could help me to deal with certain problems that I had in my business. But the business was not the problem. She opened up so many things that I knew deep down inside, but she guided them so that I knew that I needed to work on those things, to live the way that I needed to live, to fulfill God's destiny for me. I've been working with Hitaji for the past 9.5 months. I have manifested more within those 9 months than in the past 7 years. My life has turned around in the spiritual sense, financial-wise, emotionally. I'm a stronger person because she has guided me to really know what my goal in life should be.
What I've learned just from meeting with Hitaji is it's okay to express love. It's okay to express your feelings, and that's still a form of strength. It still means that you are a man, but getting outside of how people identify your manhood.
I've known Hitaji for over 20 years. I met her professionally. I was the executive director at Unity Church, and I reached out to her. She's the host of Earth 101. She's the talk show host, and I reached out to her to see if she'd be interested in interviewing some of the international speakers that Unity brings into the city. And she said yes, and that's how it all started. She has interviewed Deepak Chopra, Marianne Williamson, Byron Katie, Greg Braden, Joe Dispenza, you name it, all the big names that have come in through Houston. Not only have we connected on a professional basis, but she's helped me heal through some very deep core grief issues in my own life, and I've been so thankful for that. She is a magnificent soap maker. I love her soaps. The different scents, they're natural. I give them as Christmas gifts, I give them as birthday gifts, Valentine gifts, you name it, and I give them.
Peacemaker Enterprise is about a spiritual journey. It's about coming home, the reconstruction of the self, your mind, your body, your spirit. It's about telling yourself the real truth and asking the question, what would you be without your story? A story that might be based in fear, suffering, and limitation. There's a new way to show up in this world, a new paradigm in how we want to love this planet, how we want to love ourselves, how we want to love the community. There are many ways to walk this journey here at Peacemaker Enterprise. We have coaching, mentoring, support for people. We have the women's support group. We have body work, body therapy to help people create a balance when they're within their bodies, to help people create the connection with the mind and the body. The whole foundation here at Peacemaker Enterprise is spiritually based and spiritually led. We help people encounter the experience of silence and meditation. There is a journey here, and if you're willing to walk that journey, we're willing to help you and support you.
And so I would just have to say that if you're looking for something, if you're feeling a void, or if you're feeling that you need a sacred space that you can be honest in and grow in, I highly suggest Sister Hitachi's space.
And I want to remind you that the universe will never, ever work against you. It will always work for you. Love, love.